Hey everybody, this is Dark Side Elite here, and we're gonna start this brand new game. I'm gonna start up Mass Effect Andromeda. I really do like this game. I do like the storyline of it, and I understand how people felt about the that it didn't feel like a Mass Effect, but this is like the third Mass Effect game I've ever played. I have not played number three. I got kind of I got disenchanted with that whole situation. So this is the only game that I really will sit down and completely play. Now, my video graphics at the time were terrible. Um, my buddy, he actually had he had a much better he had a much better application towards this game, and also his graphics card was a lot better than mine, so I have to basically sit down and figure this out. Turn off here. All right. All right, I'm gonna have to come back and restart this. So let me exit out. I gotta change a few things, and I'll be back into this. Okay, let's go back into settings. All right, that's done. That's weird. I don't understand why I can't change any of this. There it is, custom. All right, cool. Ultra. Let's do high post-process quality on ultra, motion blur on, texture filtering, high lighting quality on medium, shadows at medium, effects quality, let's put that at ultra, mesh, I'll have that on high, shader quality low, terrain quality on high, vegetation on high. There it is. All right, let me get back in here again. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure I get this game at the peak. And let me check one other thing here. Andromeda. We're going to go with this, and then I'm going to go back into the game and make some adjustments. No, dang it. Now you're going to... sorry, guys. Cancel. Don't care. Let's exit that out. Let's make sure that's being closed. All right. What? No. I want it to be... oh, boy. Okay, let me get this in here first. This is going to be a pretty long one. Probably about an hour and a half minimum. There's a lot I can get done. Let's shrink that down. I am at a point where once everything starts getting a lot easier around here, I want to actually put another 16 gigs into this beast, so I'm future-proofed on my RAM. I'm perfectly fine on my RAM. Let's see. Texture is ultra. Let's put shadows at medium. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just leave that alone. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm playing as this character. Okay, so I made a woman, and I'm gonna be a certain way. So just to let you guys know how I played most of these characters, I have fun with the sexuality of the characters and everything else. I try to make sure that I have as much fun with it as possible. So with my characters, they're a little bit more of the brainy, analytical types that basically will not back down from anybody, but they have a soft side. So that's how I used to play the women. Men, they're pretty aggressive, but they're thinkers. They're not brutes. In some ways, they're a brute.
Have to check it out. Well, it looks like some sort of power surge.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Give it a second for the processor to sync.
Sarah,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door.
That looks a little weird to me. Okay, hold on. Let me go into the game settings, graphics. Let me change a few things here. Yeah, let's stick with that. Let's put the depth of field quality at medium. I don't need it to be that good. Motion blur is fine. Texture filtering, yeah, ultra is perfectly fine. Lighting is fine. Shadows, yep. Effects quality, ultra, yeah. Mesh quality, let's put that at low. Shader. Now, this stuff won't happen until I jump back into the game again, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're good.
Did the world just turn upside down?
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need it.
Hey there! Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Now in this game, you want to get as much information as possible.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
And what's cool is you can actually go back and read a lot of this stuff later, so...
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
Engineering, this is Cryo Bay. We've got a pod that was damaged.
I've got the world's worst.
Alright, let's just go ahead.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Whoa!
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey, get on this one. I'll override the safety.
There's no indication of a
Got it.
fault in this Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
There. It's reset.
Let's do it. Rerouting the turret now.
It's working!
Yeah,
Thank
so
God.
you learn how to
Could've been
scan,
needed everyone
and you
who's
want to
violated.
scan a lot of stuff. Anytime you're in a room, scan everything.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Because you get a lot of information.
Damage control team to deck 3.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the...
I know when the action starts and we get into the crux of everything, I know this system's gonna start pushing.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
This looks beautiful.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Now, also, what they did is something really interesting.
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our Golden World?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions
Oh.
are unknown.
Yeah, I can't pause anything yet. I'll let you guys
We're
know
marooned.
afterwards.
20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
No one ever said Dad was a diplomat. People skills were never his strong suit.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right. You'll want to...
Okay, so just to let you guys know, basically what they did in this game was whatever the look of your characters, your father takes those looks. So if you make an Asian type of character, then your father's going to be Asian. If you're black, your father's going to be black. So I like how they did that, so it doesn't make it where it looks weird. Why it's not a true pre-made. I kind of wish that they did a true pre-made, but the way they did the women in this game looks very messed up. Like the only one that looks pretty decently is Cora, and that's only there's a lot of SJW stuff in this. It's still a good game. The storyline is still pretty dang good as a standalone away from the Mass Effect series. What this game is, it's a continuation, but a soft reboot. So through the game, you're going to understand that what happened in number 3 happened. And this is hundreds and hundreds of years later after the decision that that Commander Shepard, doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, that character made. And I think the default is a dude. I think the default was a guy that did this. So unless you basically loaded up all the stories. So if you did 1 through 3 and they played this game, every decision that you made worked in this game. So if you had a female Commander Shepard that was with the Asari Liara, then you're going to get storylines about that. You're going to get all that stuff about that. If you had a Commander Shepard that was a dude and was with another chick, or he was with Miranda, then that's going to come up. And so is the whole situation with Liara and everything else. So there's a lot of things that you all the decisions you make in this game pretense in this game. So that was one of the things I liked about it. All right.
And maybe stop at the good luck rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer?
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
This is the captain. I still need an update on our sensor array. Please report in as
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, you're ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
Ryder?
Hey Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition. My dad won her over.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience and the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Looks like Dad's already suited up.
This is the captain. I still need an update on our
Hang in there, Scott.
Please report in as soon as possible.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear. How could things change like that?
All right.
This is the captain. I still need an update on our sensor.
Like I said, you have to
Got it. That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Better safe than sorry.
You never know. Now let's... Careful with that, Ryder. Good thing the safety's on.
This is the captain. I still need an update on our sensor array. Please report in as soon as possible.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
I figure it's a chance to show everyone what we can do. Go out there and earn our stripes.
You're Alec's daughter, all right. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and a dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
I'd prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars. Or bite marks.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Shuttle teams, prep for departure in 5.
Okay. All right. So you want to analyze everything because there's certain times you're not coming back. So you want to analyze as much stuff as possible, get as much information. Now, so you could do combat, biotech, or tech. Me, I'm more of a tech person. I don't do the combat because combat is more you're just ground and pound, and this game is all you have other people, and you want to be able to keep them alive as the Pathfinder. So this game is built so you can mess around with other skills, but if you stick to one skill set, that's it. And other people are going to be able to complement that out. But the main thing you always want to do is get the right skills in the right slots and just go out there and do what you can do. All right, so let's do this. Because in all honesty, this whole situation when you go down there is one of the best sequences. It's one of the best sequences.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
Scott wouldn't want us to worry because of him.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first.
All right.
So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
He's your ground and pounder.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
But you need a person that actually is a ground and pound, and you also need a tech, and you need a bionics. That's why Liam, Cora, and your character are one of the best teams in the game. But
here we go.
There's other characters. There's one guy. Oh my God, he's badass.
The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach factor 3 degrees.
We're through. Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We have this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating. Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Okay, lightning strike! We've lost control! Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency! I've got a fire! We're going down!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam! This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion! Sam! Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Some of these plants look like tentacles.
Damaged in the crash. No good to us now. Well, without Sam, it's hard to say exactly what this is. It's sort of a plant, and...
Those structures we saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out. Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it. You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on! We gotta get through it!
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving! Looks safer under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
You can try.
As you can see, I'm trying to scan everything to
How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
I'd say it's working.
I'm off. There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach! More glowing mushrooms. Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is going to be close.
That's it. We're getting there.
I think I see the top.
all right. So this is just a tutorial to get you understanding. This game is not bad. The game is not bad. It's an older game, but it's not bad. The card I have in this system should I could be able to easily push it a little bit harder. This game a little bit hard to get all the good bells and whistles out of it.
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait, look.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy. We only go hot if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet.
And I am sure it.
He sees us.
We can't understand you! We're not here to fight! That man's with us!
I am sure it.
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy doing? Shit, they're beating him.
Tolerance!
Ryder, they'll kill him.
Tolerance!
Shit, this just got real.
Okay, it's over.
Fisher, you okay? Those bastards wanted to kill me. I had to wait in, Ryder. They didn't give us a choice.
I'm sorry, Fisher. I shouldn't have hesitated. I wasn't sure.
None of it made any sense. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted.
The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
Hey, dude.
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Whoa.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle the gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Alright. As you can see again, you want to try to scan as much area as possible so you get all this research information.
It's gear from one of our shuttles. Good. The atmospheric sensor's still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. No radioactive isotopes either, so nobody nuked the place.
Hear that?
Please, I surrender.
Is that Kirkland?
I said I surrender.
They shot him!
Take them out!
Right behind you! I count one left to go! That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
No vital signs, just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. Look.
Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Arks left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower. Maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Alright.
Hey, look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
The hell's that? There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat.
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How'd it cloak like that?
It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
Wreckage ahead.
Okay.
It's the other half of our shuttle.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
We're not off planet yet.
Shit, movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush!
Ah, hell! They got the jump on us!
Careful, they got one of those animals.
Watch for cloaking!
I saw them. They forced this.
Trying to surround us. Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
And our 2 o'clock. There. We got them all. Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I fought off a Batarian pirate or two in my day. I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well, this will be a field day for you. Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
Alright. Alright.
Flight recorder here.
Okay, so
Some kind of building over here. Looks like it's a broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place. Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
yeah. Now you want to get all this research because sooner or later you're gonna get there's some perks that you'll find with all this research that you've been grabbing up.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
Another weird alien machine.
What's all this about?
You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Huh, figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Nothing. No power. Didn't do anything.
All right.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit!
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Weird.
If that's poison, I know who to blame.
Crap!
Huh. Okay, so yeah, you want to look around a little bit. You want to make sure that you get all the scans because it's very, very important that you get some of these scans, because that gives you the information about a lot of this.
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear?
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam. Watch it!
What is it?
There!
So now killer robots too?
Huh. The Geth back home would love this place.
Some serious energy on the other... It's fried. Could be a... His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there. Not exactly poetry, is it?
First thing I would do is start recording everything that you're hearing, so when Sam gets on, you could have him start analyzing the linguistic data, so at least it would make sense. All right, let's get out of here. This place is...
Sure you don't want to look around in here?
Unknown machine, you already know what it is. You can analyze it and say it's a freaking generator. Alright, let's get out of here.
Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lighting rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it! It's what it looks like, to defend against lightning.
So the scanning works even from a good size distance. So even if you
A path down on the right.
4.3. Anyone there? Cora, we read you. You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Cora, we got your back!
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Try to light them up!
I'm on it!
Pick your targets!
Plenty of those!
I got one! Well, that settled that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry.
Okay. So basically, the thing you want to do in this game, in all honesty, is get this. You want to get combat fitness. Then, once you get combat fitness, I still got my 3 points. All right, then I would say is get tech, because this power is stupid. It's stupid. Once you throw it out there and they start going, they'll go around and start raking everybody, and your group will start taking them all out, because that little invasion is no joke. Energy drain is really cool. An assault turret. You sit on a turret, it'll start blasting everybody in its way. That's what's really cool about that power. But the first thing you want to do is get your combat. Get combat fitness, because this is going to make it so you can carry more things. Yeah, who cares? Just level him up. Who cares?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word, then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go, go!
Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Harry, you guys okay?
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me. Sound off.
I'm here.
No, you're not, dude.
Here.
Present.
I can't get a beat on those things.
There's too many of them. Just keep firing. We can do this. Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
Man, these guys don't have...
Damn, dude.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded but sitting tight. No sign of Greer. And our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys,
She's been hit.
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on. Ugh.
Yep, she's a biotic.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point.
You go on ahead with her. I'll watch over her.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick.
What about Grit?
If he didn't turn up by now, nothing we can do. The Pathfinder's all that matters.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was Ryder, we should turn around before the lightning gets worse. Ryder, we should turn around before the lightning gets worse. Let's turn back. Ryder, we should turn around before the lightning gets worse. Ryder, we should turn around before the lightning gets worse. Let's turn back.
Yeah, screw you.
Let's turn back.
I'm turning back. I left.
Coming here is the best decision I ever made. Andromeda's turning out swell.
Damn. I left Greer back there. Dang it. Okay, see, there was a section of this area where you were literally gonna go down this one area, and you find him, and he tells you a little bit more about certain things, and you go, oh, and then that's when you basically go, okay, and that's your idea about what this planet is doing.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rot. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this! Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Not going that way. It's sealed shut.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shit. Can't go that way. We'll get killed if we keep this up. Can't go that way. We'll get killed if we keep this up. Ryder, some sort of cave over there. Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
So the long-range scans were right.
This organic life form died recently. It appears this was a trap for catching it. This tree shows signs of cellular mutation, perhaps as an adaptation to the environment.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha tree, huh?
Right. But what happened to the rest of the planet?
Huh. Okay.
Close! The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Yeah, see, I've missed some spots. Yeah, I couldn't find Greer. You're supposed to find Greer. You're supposed to travel all over the place and look for Greer. Once you find Greer in Kirkland... That's what we're talking about. Greer died. Greer didn't make it.
I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
That's why we came all this way, isn't it? Exploring the unknown, you said?
Glad that sunk in, because some days it's easy to forget.
Tell me about it.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Sarah's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
He's like, they're like, really?
Let's go! Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
Let's go south in a hurry!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Go, 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 go!
Keep things tight!
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up! Ready? Let's get inside there.
Oh my god. That's Greer on the table. They killed him.
We'll try to come back for him. Have to keep pushing ahead.
It's like they pulled him apart to see what's inside!
See, you're supposed to fight him first. You'll be alright.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on!
Bastard almost got me.
Give it right back to him!
Watch that crossfire from above. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
Moving. What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us? Got it! On the move.
Right!
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle, we can do it again! A lot of people still counting on us!
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business! Keep them off your dad!
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
No, you're not.
Well, 50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer! They're falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Sarah, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get the... Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated.
All right.
Come on.
Now,
These are the
I'm going to
moments
play
that make it
this all the way through this
worthwhile.
tutorial. This is a tutorial. So, once I stop it, and then I'm going to go grab me a lunch, and then I'm going to come
Sam,
back and try this
begin
again.
translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
This game has a lot of potential to give you something a little bit different than how they did the other Mass Effect, especially since this is, as you just heard, 600 years in the future. What I'm hoping is that they use Sam and they actually turn Sam into a bad guy, because he's going to realize a lot of stuff from his interfacing and from what was learned because of the bad guys from all of Mass Effect 3, that humanity, that what humanity did is just basically made a stopgap, that it's time for them to be wiped out and everything begins anew. And what they did with Andromeda was wrong. They should never have done it. They should have just wiped themselves out and allowed the cycle to begin, and now you have to basically fight Sam.
Did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Oh wow. The change in the topography.
need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you? Initiating transfer.
Yeah. Yeah, she died. She died.
Move. She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the ARC to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to SAM node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Basically, Sam is
Welcome back, Sarah.
interlinked to Sam.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to SAM node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in SAM node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Say what?
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
Still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision. It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Yeah, she's angry about that.
I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, this is the main bad guy of this whole thing. The Archon, I think his name is. There you go. That's the main bad guy of this whole game. All right.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Ooh, that looks blocky.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Attention, Hyperion crew.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7. But we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
All
Captain wants to see a full-duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
She'll want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
And as you can see, I'm just basically... Whoa, what was this? Oh, that's just stairs. Okay.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect. We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off. As soon as we get clearance from the Nexus, we'll be following station fire.
Alright.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
We could see what the VI has to say.
Plants are still alive.
There are people here.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello?
This... Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
Yeah, we just got in.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Things back to normal.
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
Good
I'm
luck.
Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
My dad knew what it meant to be Pathfinder. He wouldn't pick me if he thought I wasn't.
Your father won't be around to fix things if you fail.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns.
Alright, once this is over, I'm going to save it and then I'm going to move on. Because this is taking up a lot of data.
We're all feeling the pressure.
This game
Let's
is
have a
very,
private word
very
in my office, Ryder. We'll
involved.
discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Alright. I'm on the Nexus. Everything is good. Let's save it here. All right. Thank you for joining me. You guys have a great one. It's been a while since I played this, so there's certain times I don't know if I'm saved or anything like that. But if not, I will get us back up to that point. Thank you for joining me. You guys have a great one. Bye.